I think vaccines in
Are important.
aggregate are more beneficial to society than not beneficial. This is like, you just look at the science, look at the graphs where, people that take vaccines, there's a drop in vaccine preventable diseases. This is it's really hard to debate that.
It is. It
How
is.
can you
It
debate?
is.
Yes, like I understand, and trust me, I feel for anyone that has a child that you know had a vaccine injury.
Yep.
And again,
And it's not just vaccines that injure people too. There's other pharmaceuticals. There's like, look at the Google Cipro,
oh
CIPRO.
yeah, that's
It's
my
an
point.
antibiotic, and the damage that does to people that have an adverse event, it's crippling. Like literally, they'll spend the rest of their lives in a wheelchair. And I just think more research needs to be done in how do we screen those people before it happens? How do we understand who's going to have an adverse reaction so that we can reduce as much as possible those adverse events?
The solution to this is precision medicine. Like, is there a way that we can identify whether someone's going to have an adverse reaction? So this is,
Or the probability of an adverse reaction? Sure.
or the probability of adverse reaction. We're going to consistently get better and better. We both work in this field. We know that there's technologies out there that are
Sure.
consistently improving, and eventually we'll progress to the point where we can predict things. We can predict, for example, there's almost like breathalyzers that you can do tests with to identify
Yep.
whether you have cancer or not. These are like things
Exhaled
that are,
breath condensate. Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. These are things that are being developed, and I'm really proud to be a part of innovation in healthcare and what we're doing. But yeah, I was looking this up. There's 22,000 medications on the market currently, and there's 400 currently that have a black box warning, which means it's the government's way of telling the general public as well as physicians that you could potentially die taking this medication.
So through what channels are they communicating that information to the general public, Frank?
They're not. That's the problem.